When people talk about Konami on the NES, they usually mention Contra, Castlevania, or Gradius. But in 1989, Konami quietly released a sci-fi shooter that looked, sounded, and played very differently from anything else on the system. Today on Classic Pixels Gaming, we're diving deep into Laser Invasion, who made it, how it was developed, how it sold, and why it became one of Konami's most overlooked NES games. This is the Konami shooter you probably missed. By the late 1980s, the NES shooter genre was already crowded. Side-scrollers and top-down shooters dominated the market, and Konami was one of the undisputed kings of the genre. Instead of repeating past successes, Konami experimented. Laser Invasion wasn't a traditional shooter. It used a forward-scrolling pseudo-3D perspective, placing the player behind the ship, flying into the battlefield rather than across it. That alone made it a risky release. Unlike many NES classics, Laser Invasion does not clearly credit individual designers. This wasn't unusual at the time. Konami operated using internal development teams, where individual names were rarely promoted. Credit often went to the company, not the creators, and staff that rotated between projects frequently. Laser Invasion was developed by a Konami internal shooter team, made up of programmers, artists, and sound designers who had experience on other major Konami titles. Based on its design, technology, and audio style, the team likely shared personnel with developers who worked on games like Gradius, Life Force, Salamander, and Contra. These weren't newcomers. They were seasoned Konami veterans experimenting with new ideas on familiar hardware.